Okay, I'm looking in my background right now to see if there's a big unsightly mess that I don't want anybody to know actually exists. I'm going to use my Unearthly UC. I think this is the, what is it? The 819 to, let me get, my shit is pretty messy here. So I just decided to go live because I had someone actually just mention in the comments that they had just subscribed because they were looking for videos about the Sorcerous smoke palette. And I realized there's like this big, like epic sale going on. And so I just thought I've been wanting to do a full face of Unearthly just because they're okay. So I'm just going to try to, it's not that bad of a mess, but I have to pull my laptop forward to live stream. So anyways, I'm just going to kind of go like this and hopefully that's the best. Anyways, I've been wanting to do a full face of Unearthly because you can. Like, you can do a full face with Unearthly. Like, they have great lip products, and honestly, all of their products are awesome. I even busted out. They have liners, they have lippies, they have lip glosses, they have blush, they have highlighter, and they have shadows, and they even have those liquid multi-chrome graphic liner. So I thought I might even do a graphic liner, but it just depends. I'm getting ready for work. So as it seems, my makeup at work is a huge hit. Everybody loves it. So I'm totally all in about it. And I think it's awesome. And then I can kill two birds with one stone. The only reason why I'm not like doing this as an edited video, which I don't like to do live streams. It's not that it's uncomfortable for me, but to do a live stream means that like it's going to be posted without any editing and it's going to be super long. And some people are really into that, but I don't know. I guess I just have this like trained way of thinking that's like basically like keep those videos at least like down to I try not to go over 30 minutes, but I'm not a short video person. Honestly, when videos are less than 10 minutes or like 10-minute videos, that doesn't seem long enough. Like honestly, even when I do like a 15-minute video, that's, you know, I've uploaded a couple of like 12-minute videos lately and that seemed like really uncomfortable. So anyways, so today I'm going to be using, I know exactly what all I'm going to use. This is what I'm wearing to work. My work is freezing when I'm, can you guys chat or is the chat open? Let me know who's here. I love you guys. I seriously I love it. I love it when you guys are here. Anyways, so I'm going to use the Fall Magic and the Sorcerous Smoke, which I've been wanting to use. And I could go either way. Like I always want to go the pink route, but I love pink and green looks. Alex, I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Amber, you're the one. I'm doing this for you. Wait. No. I actually just had somebody like literally hours ago say, hey, I was looking for Sorcerous Smoke videos and I found this and I subscribed immediately. So I thought, fuck man, I wonder if I go live, because dude, Unearthly's having that amazing sale and it ends tomorrow. And I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? No. I always get these like really good ideas, but they're like too late. So I thought I've been thinking this whole time I was going to go live and do like what look I was going to do for New Year's Eve because I have to work on New Year's Eve, which I normally don't work on Sundays, but there's a big metal show on New Year's Eve at my work. And so I'm working and I'm really excited about it. So I was going to do something super glam and like super glittery. And I was going to go live. And then I realized today, like, fuck, I should have done a video about Unearthly products. So anyways, as my brush options are dwindling, my shit is dirty. And I'm so glad you guys are here. So I'm just going to start moving. I'm just going to go for the kill. And I don't know. Okay. So I think so I love pink and green, but I don't love like strawberry pink and green. I love like, yeah, they're the best. I knew you'd love this video. I love like fairy pink and green, like olive green with, like, baby pink or, like, pink to green shifts, like, that kinda shit. So, I'm all about that life. So, I think I'm gonna do something along those lines. So, this is a pink with a green shift, and quite frankly, yeah, that's a pink with a green shift, and this right here is a pink t with a green shift. And so I think, like, I'm gonna kinda do my look around that. Mhm, mhm. I think I'm gonna start with Branch. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god, you've never tried Unearthly? Right now, they're having a 50% off everything sale. I'm pretty sure it's with code New Year. So somebody help me out. I'm pretty sure it's code New Year and it's 50% off everything. So it's a really good time to get like a little, you know, a little play on that. Okay, I'm gonna go into the color Branch. I'm just gonna start. Fuck it. Yeah. With my Voldemorphy JH 40. And so if I'm, like, quiet or whatever, it's because I really just, don't really know what I'm gonna talk about, and also, I really just wanted to get a video up, and it's like, when you're, like, concentrating on your look and you're doing a video that you edit, it's easy. You just pull out all the shit where you're quiet or you throw some music over the top of it, but oh my god. Alex, I'm not shitting you when I tell you, dude, you're gonna fucking shit your pants when you use that Cold Moon palette. I swear to God, you are gonna freak out when you use it. I am like, honestly, I'm having a hard time using anything else. I really wanna use my Ensley Rain Fairy palette. I've been wanting to do this video, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to use this palette. The shimmers in the Unearthly palettes are just as good as the Ensley Rain ones. You know what I mean? There's just like, I mean, Ensley Rain is just like, I don't know. I've just been wanting to use those new palettes that I got, but I've been also wanting to use these too. So dude, I love Unearthly, so it's not like I feel like what am I? I'm, like, backpedaling because I almost feel guilty for how much I love Ensley Rain, what the fuck? But it's just because I got those palettes, and honestly, the shimmers in that Lands of Enchantment, there's those holographic shadows that are, like, crazy, crazy good. You can't. Good to know, I'm gonna go look into it. I just used some single shadows from Terra Moons, and they are oh, yeah. I don't have the only thing I have from Terra Moons is their iridescent chameleons, and honestly, it's so good. Terra Moons never has to, like, prove itself to me. I just suck at getting single shadows, so every time a launch happens with a brand that does single shadows, if I can't get the whole bundle, I can't get anything. Do you have time to show off the palette? What palette? The Cold Moon? Bitch, I will fucking do anything for you. Seriously. I hope that's what you meant. Okay, hold on, because 'cause I'm, like, screwing this up now. Seriously, I can't screw my makeup up before work, so, like, I gotta acting brand new. There we go. That's, like, super droopy. What's going on? There we go. I just gotta get this pulled up a little bit right there. For the love of God, I look like fucking the Cold Moon palette? You really want the Cold Moon palette? It's so good. It's so good. It has given me so much pleasure. Dude, I've gotten so many things lately that have given me so much fucking joy, but listen, these palettes that I'm using right now are some of them. Like, these palettes are so good. The fucking Sorcerous Smoke and the Fall Magic are really, really fucking good. So, like, I don't wanna even I'm not even trying to play. They're really fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna go into Cozy. I love this color. It's so good. Okay, and I'm actually literally just going right over the top of this, like, brown shade. I don't really want no brown. We don't want no fucking brown. I just use that to, I don't know why, deepen it up. You're going to, Crop. When you open it up, you're actually gonna gasp. It's like a gasp. Amber, how much is it? Hello. Hello from Italy. Um, nice. I love the name Katya. That's like Katie, right? My I used to have some friends who were Russian exchange students in my hometown, and they would always come party and drink vodka at my house, and they all called me Katya, and I loved it. Okay, so the cold moon, oh my god, that's amazing. That's so weird that I have fans. I'm humbled by that, thank you. Um, Sophia, I get the guilty feelings when I don't show my palettes love. I have Fall Magic and I haven't used it yet. Here's the thing, there's no rush, and also, you know, a lot of times when I don't use something, it's like I'm just waiting for the right occasion. You don't have to use something every single day. Like, when people have, like, shame piles or whatever, like, piles of palettes that they haven't used, it's like their shame pile. Well, I went through a period when I first got into makeup where I got all these palettes. Because what happened was, here's what happened. When the Norvina Pro palettes came out, and, it was like I got so much palette overwhelm. It actually fucked me up. It fucked up my program, it fucked up my system of filming, and it actually fucked up my desire to create looks and use palettes. And so I had to, like, come out of that a little bit, and so now I just don't I for one, I don't buy palettes like I used to, because I used to have a problem. And for two, I know that the palettes that I own, I love them so much, I'm gonna use them. So you don't have to feel shitty about it. Just use it when you want to. Anyways, you never know. Maybe this video will make you want to. I've been wanting to use these 2 palettes together for quite some time now. I actually think I talked about it when I did the thing. The Cold Moon is so stunning. It's irresistible. Um, I'm here. I wish I could stay for the full live. Does this stay on the live section? So yeah, I am gonna leave it. I feel a little guilty because it's unedited, but I get guilty feelings when I don't edit videos, when I post them and they're not edited. So, sup, my bee? Um, I'm really glad you made it though, Sophia. Thank you so much for popping in and just saying hello. It makes me feel like $1,000,000 fucking dollars, I swear to God. Um, nice. Sup. Okay, now I'm gonna go into, and I've been actually wanting to do this for a while too. I'm gonna go into Vision, and this is in the Sorcerous Smoke palette. I mean, honestly, this is a pretty easy look, but the shimmers, what I've noticed is that, like, at work, my shimmers in the dark light, because okay, so here's the deal with the place where I work. It's like it's like the underbelly. Like, there's like 2 bars, and one of them's called the Sunrise, and it's like nice. And it's got, like, walls filled with shiny bottles, and everything's beautiful, and then, like, my side's, like, the underbelly. So, that's, like, what I think of it as. So, anyways, it's really dark, and my shimmers look hypnotic in the lighting at my work, and so, really, it's just about shimmers. I'm just trying to do a look with shimmers, but that looks really nice, and then I'm gonna throw a green in this corner, and I'm gonna do, like, a pink and green, like, fairy look, you know what I mean? I might put that forest green on the lower lash line. I honestly was gonna do a green look, but you guys know I can't resist a pink look when there's a choice. Katya, I would love to use many of the palettes you use, but I can't get many of them here in Europe. I've been hearing that a lot lately. I hate to hear it. I hate that. It fucking bums me out. I'm so sorry. They are not retailed in Italy. If I should buy from US, shipping costs are stupid. I know, I know, I know. I know you didn't say stupid, but yay, thank you. I'm obsessed with your content on anytime your channel is awesome. I will. Thank you so much for popping in. I seriously appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful. Now, Katya, tell me, is that how you pronounce your name, Katya? I need to know. Because if it is, then we have the same name. Kind of. Sort of. Bye, girl. Oh, Alex. Alex, you have a million friends. You're just friends with everybody all over the world. Yes, that's correct. So, yeah, so we do have the same name. Yours is just Italian. That's cool. I love the name Katya. Oh my God, those Russians would melt my heart when they would call me Katya. I would do anything for them. I'll be like, I'll do anything you guys ask me to do. Well, I didn't drink vodka, but I just loved it. They were so nice and so much fun. They would just laugh so hard. They partied so hard. Those guys could fucking party. That looks super pretty. You know, you guys, I use the, I'm gonna go back into Branch. Well, actually, it is, thanks. We put together my daughter's professional easel. We got her for Christmas. She is truly gifted artist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. I'm gonna use, my favorite brush for this, and I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna use the color Herbal. I think that's the green I wanna use for this particular look, and I'm gonna do the inner corner with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. Okay, I can live with that. Cute. With my friends looking cute. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm with my friends looking cute. So, yeah, I hope that that girl sees. I actually wrote in the title, including the Sorcerous smoke. So, I hope, I don't remember what her name was because she literally is like brand spanking new. She just commented like an hour or two ago. But I hope she sees this because she was like, I was trying to research because Unearthly's having that big sale. Yeah, I hate it that I've been hearing it a lot lately that a lot of the brands that I love and use, you can't get them in Europe, and I hate that. But also, dude, I love the brands I love. I can't help it. I can't help the brands that I love, you know what I mean? And the other thing is the same is true the other way around. It's like I love UK brands, like, I love them, and I have spent a pretty penny to get them. I love it when things go to Beauty Babe, but, like, I've spent a lot of money on, like, P. Louise, you guys know, Be Perfect, Made by Mitchell. Those are, like, some of my favorites, and, um, now it's, like, Made by Mitchell, he has TikTok Shop, but it's, like, when you're not doing TikTok Shop, it's, like, those shipping costs are sorry, I keep looking at my camera, I'm just used to it. The shipping costs are, unruly from Made by Mitchell if you're in the States, so I'm going back into Branch, and I'm just gonna kinda deepen up this outer V and then get the blend going. I have to make sure I have to watch the time, you guys, so You guys wouldn't normally see me watching the time, but I have to. Okay, 4:53. Okay. 4:53. Yeah, plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Okay. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I hopped on here and just did the live because now I can just do whatever I want. And if I kind of, what do you guys think about me going live again for my New Year's look? Because the thing about it is I want to do it for New Year's, but I'm not going to do my New Year's look. That's kind of one of the things is like, I wish that I was like a, better like at my job that like I would do a look just for the sake of filming it. But if I'm going to do a New Year's look, I want it to be my New Year's look. And so like, for the sake of being like authentic and like actually showing you guys my New Year's look, because a lot of times like I'm doing looks, but I'm also like sharing my life. So it's like, um, Tanya, I know. I just like it was on a whim. I realized like Unearthly's having this big fat sale, and I'm like, you know, not being helpful at all. Why am I overdone? Okay, if I go silent, it's because my makeup has to be perfect for work. Honestly, my makeup has to be perfect no matter what. I don't not have perfect makeup. I don't walk around town with my makeup like not perfect. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the video. I'm sure you did, but I was like, yeah, Tanya asked me what she should get at the sale, and I was like, get those fucking highlighters, bitch. There's no way that this isn't going to be perfect, but it feels like one side's darker than the other. Is that true? No. Italy. Katia lives in Italy. Sorry to answer for you, but we just had this conversation about her name. Her name is actually Katie. Katya. Well, I don't know. That's like a stretch, but I'm just saying we kind of have the same name. Rena! Brescia, Milano for reference. Oh, sorry. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I probably would have edited that out. Okay, I just went back into Cozy. This is that pink that I'm like fucking seriously obsessed with. Brescia. I dream of going to Italy one day. Yeah, Italy does seem nice. Old. It seems like super old. That's where all the boats are like going through the town, right? Like there's like a boat and it goes through the apartments and shit. It's like instead of a road, there's like a river. Stop me if I'm making an idiot of myself. Okay, now I'm going back into that color vision. I think this is a really perfect mix of these two palettes. And quite frankly, I was looking at these two together. Dude, I mean, together, these are like peanut butter and ladies. Seriously. Look at these. This fucking, it's like the fucking dynamic duo. Okay. You guys, I need to look on my phone. I just want to see what that person's name is that told me I just subscribed to your channel because found your channel while trying to Allison Ben Yehuda. Found your channel while trying to decide if I wanted to buy this palette and subscribe so fast. So that's you. Gloss Menagerie at Gloss Menagerie. So, hi. I just wanted to give you a shout out and let you know that you were my inspiration to do this, and I hope that you get this and it helps you make a decision if you didn't already get this palette, because honestly, I would buy these palettes right now on this sale. If I didn't have them, I would buy them. I kind of have like a different priority right now, but I'm just saying. There isn't an Unearthly launch really that has happened. I feel like I didn't even know that the mystery boxes, the Halloween, like when this all started with the mystery boxes, I was literally out of the loop. And so I didn't even know that that was going on. And while all my good homies like Tanya and Heather are like buying all the fucking mystery boxes and they're like getting all the good shit, I'm like, mystery boxes, I haven't got a fucking mystery box since BoxyCharm like pissed me off with the Too Faced face palette. That's how long ago I got a grudge about subscription boxes and shit, and I haven't gotten one since because I fucking got a BoxyCharm that made me feel screwed over. Okay, I'm getting a little muddy right here, so I just want to green this up and then stop because these are actually kind of muddy colors already. Oh, that was herbal. Okay, so now I'm just going to get the under. I'm going to do the underside. So I'm going to go into branch and I'm just going to do this. Okay, wait. Amsterdam is beautiful. Okay, wait. I want Sorcerous smoke, but I don't need it. You do. I'm planning to take a trip to the UNESCO. Oh, that dude, it's honestly my dream to kind of go and have a trip of like visiting all my friends that I have made on YouTube. Do you guys think I should do this on my lower lash line, or do you think I should stick with not take a risk before work? I'm gonna do it. I'm going into Earthy. Tell me. P. Louise budget box is worth it. I'm glad I signed back up. Yeah, it is. You guys, should I use Earthy or should I stop right now? I think it might look a little more strawberry, but it'll match my flannel. I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I did it. I've already gone too far. I've walked away too much now. Did it. Man, that is really fucking pigmented. Holy shit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that color herbal and I'm going to use that to blend it out. And I'm going to use probably this. What? I'm going to use something little. I'm going to use this Nabla N205, but it's kind of like the Voldemort M506. And I'm going to use herbal to blend out that green. And I'm going to start at the inner corner to kind of pull that together. There we go. So, yeah, that looks cute. But look at how I kinda went down with that pink right there. I didn't get it. What should I do about this right here? Never have. Yeah, she did get them. Yeah, she got those lucky bags. Mm, well, I think this is gonna be okay. Let me just see. I'm gonna bring this down and kinda there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can live with that. I was in time, just didn't seal the deal. Oh, so you didn't get them. There we go. There. So I kinda just took it right there and, like, just barely blended it up, and I'm gonna stop it because here's the deal, I'll get out of control, and then it'll get muddy, and then I'm gonna have to do something to fix it, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm just gonna keep it, and then I'm just gonna shimmer the house with this shit, so it's gonna be I'm just gonna look like a fucking little fairy. That's it. Okay, you know what? I actually really I really like that brush for I kinda wanna go back in and, like, deepen up, and I wanna use this. Even though I got a few repeat items, I still really like the experience. Even the regular size bag is fun too. I did that in 2020. Dang it, next year. Blessed Doom. What? Hey, what's up, dude? I was just talking about how I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow and do my look that I'm gonna wear to the show tomorrow. So, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm fucking glad you're here, dude. Um, I don't know, Ryan I'm not sure, but I hope Sherry's feeling better and anything I can do to help with that. I know it seems like I don't, but I kind of have a lot of knowledge with that, so I just want you to know. I like to be helpful. Plus, I want to see her. Okay, what am I doing? I actually want to use this brush for that, shit. I never have a towel when I need it, I swear to God, and then I always end up just using my sheet because my bed is, like, right there, and I just, like, go and I wipe my thing on the bottom of my sheet because what else am I gonna do? I just like this brush for this, like, it feels like it's gonna give me a really nice blend right here. And it did. Money. Yeah, that looks so good. Mystery boxes from your favorite brand are worth it. Nice. Hi, Sherry. Do it, do it, do it. I'm going to. Listen, so I can't wait for that show tomorrow, and I can't wait to dress up, and it's gonna be super fun. Normally, I wouldn't dress for a metal show because I am always in the pit, but I'm obviously not gonna be in the pit. You guys, if I look at you and it looks like I kinda go off or whatever, it's because my camera I'm so used to looking at my camera, and it's right there, and since I am on live and it's in my monitor, um, I just am so used to looking up that I just do it. I was just talking about how, dude, my makeup in the lighting at the Dark Horse looks so fire that I go in the bathroom, and even in the Dark Horse bathroom, I look amazing. It's like it's like, I don't know, it's crazy, but anyways, I sent actually Tanya, she's on here, I sent her a picture of me in the bathroom, and, it looked so good. I had so much play in the bathroom at the Dark Horse. So I'm really happy too that I don't have to like I kind of was like a little bit careful about wearing my makeup to work. Like I didn't just like jump right into that. Like I had to like ease everybody into it. So I kind of did like I was like a little bit ginger about it. It's gone over like swimmingly. Like everybody loves it. I'm sorry, Katya. I love that you spend time in blending your oh yeah, yeah. That's like what it's all about for me. It's really like oh honestly, like it's kind of like my meditation. It's like the one thing that I actually like if I'm like going too fast or I'm like going too hard, um, I like stop and I relax and I like take a breath and I like back off the pressure and I like actually like make myself go slow. Because really, that's what like being able to control your mind in that way gives you so much power. And so instead of like pressure like controlling you and forcing you to like settle for a shitty blend or like whatever the fuck it is. Like we have all this pressure, right? And it makes us always want to hurry and it makes us kind of make like different kind of judgment calls. And so like I practice mindfulness in really weird ways and I like actually force myself to slow that shit down and fucking pay attention to what I'm doing and not let time push me around or like the illusion that you know what I mean? That like like these fucked up systems like time are gonna like tell me what to do and like run my life. But look at how fucking perfect that is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it fucking looks good, dude. So good. Ryan, no, you can't. You can't. Can confirm. Letter Kenny. Okay, you guys, I got to tell you. So, like, I went through that breakup and it was like really shitty, really hard. And that guy and me used to kind of quote Letter Kenny like every day, like all day. It took me a really long time to finish watching Letter Kenny. And so this last weekend, I finished Letter Kenny and watched Shorzy too. So that one kind of cut me up a little bit because Dave used to quote Shorzy like to me, like these quotes. And I finally watched it and I feel like I'm like golden, golden. Letterkenny, it's what? Oh, Shorzy. It's the character from Letterkenny that was Shorzy. He has another show and it's very different, honestly. Shorzy is nothing like Letterkenny. It's not clever like Letterkenny. It's kind of more like hero save the day sort of. You know, it's a lot more common, I would say, like, the storyline is, like, Shorzy is, like, this hockey hero or whatever, but it's still really funny and it's still really cute, and it has the guy that plays Wayne, plays Shorzy. So, anyways, if you guys wanna fucking binge and honestly, it's only 6 episodes and it's only 2 seasons, so it's an easy bender. It's an easy fucking bender. Okay, I'm going to go into, I'm gonna use this, What a Treat My Base Brush Is. It's the P. Louise 7072, and my shit is a little disorganized right now. Here we go. Actually, this was put away, which is why I couldn't find it. It's my NYX glitter primer. Okay, wait. Okay, so I kind of always do this like fairies wear boots thing where I do this like fairy pink with like fairy green. And so, okay, so this color right here is like has a green shift. God, I need to drink some water. Look at how dry my fucking fingertips are, for the love of God. And then there's this in the Sorcerous Smoke, which is Sorcerous, and it's also like a pinky with a green shift. God, my fingers are so dry. Wait, it's because I have a job where my hands are wet all the time. That's what it is. It's not me, for fuck's sake. Okay. So I think I'm going to I just want to do a pink and green, like, and I want it to be as sparkly as fucking possible. But here's this green too. Let's see. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Nope. Let me see what the fuck else. Yeah, I think I'm going to do those 2 colors and then I might use that green as my inner corner highlight. Yeah. And then I'm going to wipe my finger on the end of my bed. Don't tell anybody how much of a pig I am. Oh, and I got to check the time because my ADHD, will lose my fucking job. I got to be there at 7. It's 5:15. I have to leave here at 6:15. So I'm good. I'm golden. Golden. I wore pink mascara. Oh, did it look cute? I do that at work. Started slowly before wearing more multi-chromes. Now there's no turning back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Letterkenny's the best. It's the best. Honestly, I think maybe I should just move to Letterkenny. Just kidding. I fucking ain't kidding. I came from a town like Letterkenny, honestly. She's like, "Does it really matter being the toughest guy in Letterkenny?" Yeah. Yes, it does, girl. All right. I am, like, actually out of shimmer brushes. Well, maybe I'll use this shimmer brush, which is probably gonna be really good. This is the Unearthly UC84, I think it is. And I'm gonna use the color Autumn. Wait, what is this? No, I'm not. Look at that's a perfect pink to green. Now I'm confused. Okay, nope, I'm changing my mind. I'm going into Enchanting, which I think I used the first time. Oh, well. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Ooh. Oh my god. I am not sorry I did that, alright? Oh my god, that is such a perfect I'm so glad I fucking changed my mind at the last momento. Now what? No, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm using both palettes hey, people who kinda got in here late, I'm doing this video using all Unearthly products because Unearthly right now is having a sale on all their shit that's 50% off if you use the discount code New Year. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna go into Sorcerous and I'm gonna use that along the top. Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome. That looks so good. And I fucking kinda need you guys to know that I really am like I kind of am like choking it back that I wanna use the, Cold Moon palette for my, um that's the other thing that I hate about going live is because I say, a lot in all actuality, like, you guys will never know. You guys will never know the pains that I take to edit out the ums. They are real. So, anyway I wanna use the Cold Moon palette for my New Year's look, and I hope nobody's bored of it because I'm honestly gonna use whatever the fuck I want. But I really love that palette. It's just so pretty. I don't know if I have a black that's, like, black enough in it, but this is gonna look so good. It's perfection. Look at that. If that's not fairies wear boots, I don't know what is. Okay, Canada would be cool. I got one compliment. It was hella dead, so I take that as a win. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is a win because honestly, like, I have pink lashes and I always feel like it makes me look like I have no lashes, so I don't do it, but I used to wear, like, purple and, like, cobalt blue in the '80s, but, uh I love you too. I love boys in makeup. I'll never get 1,000,000 subscribers because I'm too much of an asshole, but my swatches I usually wear my sweats, but right now I'm like this is like, "Oh, look at these are my work shoes. Aren't they the cutest?" I will literally not go to work without my Allegrias. I know that sounds like so fucking bougie, but like they change a 7-hour workday. Like you could work 12 hours in these shoes, what you could only work in fucking 7. Like your back doesn't hurt, your legs don't hurt. It's total fucking game changer. So, I don't know. They're just so good. And honestly, I was waiting tables when I got these and my manager showed up at work and she was like, "Dude, I saw the cutest Scully shoes, and they're like dance co's, and she was like, "You need to go get them. You need them." And so my manager at like kind of a not a family restaurant, but you know what I mean? Like, she was kind of a square, but she was, like, really supportive of my style and stuff, and she told me about them. And so I actually have 2 pairs now, but I have skull buckles for the other ones, but I need to get them switched over. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I'm talking too much. They're called Alegrias, and they're like Danceco's, but what I found is that if you tried Danceco's first, you won't like Alegrias more. But if you tried Alegrias first, it's Alegria, and they're kind of weird looking. They look like Dutch. They're like Dutch shoes, they look like, and they're made out of cork on the inside. I don't know why the fuck they do what they do, but Danceco's feel like wood compared to these. It like when I put my feet in a pair of Danceco's, it feels like I'm actually putting on wooden shoes. These are so comfortable and they're like built. I don't know why they work. Like I said, I don't know why they do what they do, but it's like a mystery. You can like they're kind of expensive, but you can get them resold and you can get new shoe like I don't know what the fuck you call it. It's like the inserts, the sole inserts on the inside, you can get them replaced. So they're expensive, but they're not like um disposable. Like you can like replace the insides and like keep them going for quite a while. Total game changer for servers though. Because dude, it's really those last like few hours. If you can work those extra, like when I was waiting tables, like if you can work those last few hours, which I can work more hours when I don't smoke. So when I'm not addicted to nicotine, I can really take those extra tables. But when I'm addicted to nicotine, I'm like, fuck those tables. I need nicotine right now. So like when I'm not addicted to nicotine and I have Alegrias, that's when you can really get your tips from like 150 or like 100 to 150, and that's when it really pushes you over to that like 175, 200. Dude, I had a $275 night waiting tables, but I had to work 11 hours, but I was able to do that because of my fucking shoes and because I wasn't addicted to nicotine. It's crazy. No, it's not Danceco, it's Alegrias. I'm gonna sell my Huda Beauty palette since I ordered the Coal Moon. Dude, get rid of those Huda Beauty palettes, unless you have the Mercury retrograde. That's a regret. Dillard's, get online, Alegria. Alegrias. What kind of shoes? Robert. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm all caught up. You guys are awesome. Okay, I need to stop talking so much or I'm just gonna fucking fail. Yeah, you have them. They're so good. Then you know what I'm talking about. All right, I need to stop. I'm going to go back into, I'm just going to take this like darkest color and it's branch, and I'm just going to kind of blend this over right here. This is that Nabla brush and I really like it. I'm just barely giving this the little finger here. And I'm just pulling this up. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to use that green on the inner corner. That like baby green. And I'm going to use the pencil brush by Unearthly. Man, I really am doing a full face. I'm going into Leaves in the Fall Magic palette. Or am I? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to do that on the bottom right here. There we go. That was nice redirect there. Nabla, they're an Italian brand. I'm so proud of them. They are not many Italian brands popular abroad. What is, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think We Makeup was an Italian brand that I used to get into, but I just kinda it, like, died out. Like, my interest in them, like, peaked and then it went away. And the reason why I think is because I had to order singles. I have a real problem with brands that I have to order singles. It's way too overwhelming. I can't get my shit together. Same with Lethal. Like, you have to order palette like, singles. It's, like, way too hard. God. Just give me a theme and a color story and stop making me think so hard about it. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna go into that color that I was gonna use, which is Autumn, and I'm gonna use that for my inner corner highlight, which now I don't even have a brush to use for that. I'm gonna use this Crown C528, and I'm gonna go into Autumn. Excuse me. Great, won't be edit won't I won't be able to edit that out. Me just having to clear my throat, being all purgly and shit. Yeah, this is perfect. This is gonna look so good. I mean, it looks good in the light, but it's gonna look really good in the dark. You guys, this was so much fun. My daughter went to go have a sleepover with her friend, and then she's going to her first New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve with her friends. So she's gone. You know, I'm excited for her. I'm so excited about her life. I love her life. You know, I love it that she's like, has this great life and she goes and hangs out with her friend and stuff. And I'm not really the kind of mom who like sits at home and mopes when my kid ain't around, but I feel like the older she gets, the more I miss her, like when she's gone. Like I just like having her around. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like this looks fabulous. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to use the Unearthly blush. So Unearthly has one of my favorite blush formulas, but it isn't all of these. I like all of these okay, but I don't gravitate to them. So this one is glowy. This one is glowy. I think this one is glowy, and so is this and this. I think these ones are all glowy right here. I'm going to use this one because I just feel like that's the color that I'm like all in on. Do you want my Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde? I can't say no to that. This is Shy, and this is one of my go-to blushes. And so, quite frankly, I love the Unearthly, um, glowy blush formula. It's so pretty. I mean, I can't say no to that, Alex. Honestly, I have always been, like, a little bit bummed out that I missed out on it, but there's just never any reason for me to get it, you know what I mean? But I definitely feel like I missed out on it. That looks really cute. Fuck, I feel like I kind of overdid it there. Boo. And then I've been doing this. This is kind of what I've been doing with my blush lately. I hope that tones down a little bit. I've been using this little like Eco Tools, and I've just been kind of going like this over this part of my bridge of my nose, but and just not on the, you know, I don't really like it when blush is right here. So I'm just going to kind of go like this and like blend that out. I live in a cold state. I don't care to look cold. Okay. And then should I put some freckles on since I just did that so perfectly? I'm fucking gonna do it. No. I'm gonna do it. Wait, where are my freckles? Maybe no, I'm not. Great. Maybe I'm not. I don't know where my freckles are. They're usually in that. What? Where did they go? Dang it. Sorry. I disappeared. Mm. Dang it. That's irritating. Mm. Well, if I can find them, I'm going to put freckles on. But okay, now I'm going to use Mirage. in my low light highlighter. Want to try something from Italy. Well, what are yes, I had that exact same thought. And we makeup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought about that. Yeah, honestly, what are some brands that you love that you just said you're like so proud of Nabla? What are some other brands? Because honestly, I haven't ever really got on board with Nabla. That's not been a thing for me, only because like I don't really care for their color stories. It always is a little bit too neutral for me. So they're a little bit I'm not throwing shade at by any stretch. Like, um, I thought that little cutie pie palette or whatever the fuck it was exactly that, pretty cute. And I wanted this brush set forever, and Tanya sent it to me. She had it. So like I fucking I just their palettes are a little bit too neutral. Mulak, I love them. They're quite innovative. I've never even heard of them. I'll look into it. I really like doing a hardcore Cupid's bow. I don't know why. I just feel like that's my favorite part to highlight. I love you, Alex. Now, I never want to take my blush below my bones because it gives the illusion that you're sagging more than you are. So you always want to keep that shit high, but you also don't want to have a fucking perfect line where your bronzer is like unblent. You know what I mean? You guys know I'm like a fucking freak about blends, so I feel like I overdid it on that blush, but I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to straighten my hair and I'm going to put my beanie on and it's going to look fucking cute. It's going to look just like this and I'm going to look adorable. My hair is going to be like perfectly straight. So plus it'll tone down a little bit. You have a dangerous Cupid's bow. That's awesome. Okay. And then, so here's the other thing is I've really been loving lip gloss. I love lip gloss at work. I don't love anything else at work. It's too much to worry about. So I'm going to use Avery lip gloss by Unearthly. And these are one of my favorite lip gloss formulas. They're not my only favorite lip gloss formula, but they're literally like one of 3. And what are the other ones? I mean, honestly, Sugar Pill. Oh, Lime Crime. Lime Crime, Sugar Pill, and Unearthly lip glosses. That is cute. With my friends looking cute. All right. Oh, you know what I was going to do is I was going to put a lip liner on, but oh well, I didn't. Shoot. Well, honestly, I wanted to do it. The lip liners by Unearthly are really good, but the truth of it is I'm not really a lip liner person. So I was going to use Fiery. Let me see. What does this color look like? Oh, that's a little orange. No, I'm glad I didn't. Well, no, I'm okay with it. I am all right with it. Okay, what am I doing now though? What color do I want to use on my waterline? I'm going to use Golden Olive by NYX. I just basically take the point and put it on my eyeball. If you wear contacts, you know what I'm talking about because I wore contacts when I was a tweaker for 12 years. And so I have really tough eyes. And quite frankly, I think it's probably making me, I'm probably going a little blinder than I would have to if I wouldn't have abused my eyes so much. But I have really tough, like basically like Teflon eyes. Yeah, this is the perfect, these are the perfect pink and green together. So cute. Mainly the platinum. Okay, Katya, Nabla is a brand meant for business. They retail in the US at Ulta stores, if I am correct. Yeah, they do. But their eyeshadows are meant for photo shooting or things like that. They simply don't last on my lids. Word. Do you ever use any of the Jeffree Star cosmetics? Okay, I want to talk about that because I literally love Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I don't use him on my channel anymore because he's an asshole, and mostly not because of the controversy that has happened online that people talk about, but because he actually got into an altercation with one of my well, she wasn't my friend, but my friend sent me this text thread between Jeffree Star and this chick that was pretty horrific, and like the things he said to her were whatever. I mean, they're honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, the things he said to her, I've said just as mean of shit to people. It's not like, you know, I'm not I'm not above the things that he said to her, but it was compelling enough for me to I just didn't want a part of the problem, but I'm gonna have to tell you this right now and everybody's gonna hear it. I basically had to cut my own fucking heart out to stop using Jeffree Star. I've complained about it on my channel 1,000 fucking times. Every time he comes out with a launch, I fucking literally want to fucking punch somebody in the face because I can't get it. So it's been really hard for me to give up Jeffree Star. I mean, just period. The other thing is that I kind of talked about this a long time ago, and I know that people say there's no excuse and everybody deals with their trauma in different ways. But I am just going to say one thing about this is that none of us can really imagine the trauma that Jeffree Star may or may not have experienced growing up because things weren't always the way they are now. And so I'm just going to leave it at that because it isn't my experience and I don't, I don't have the right to say anything, but I just want to say that nobody has the right to say how other people are going to deal with their trauma. Now, having said that, nobody has to put up with anybody's shit either, but I have a high threshold. Like I have a high tolerance for the behaviors that people act out on when they have trauma. And so when people do things that the whole world thinks is total shit and that makes them a bad person, I just see trauma. That's what I see. So, um I was trying to be like, I wasn't I'm just saying like I just see like when people act like assholes, like I just see a trauma survivor, to tell you the truth. Like that's what I see. So, I'm an asshole. People just don't know it. I'm not as bad of an asshole as I used to be, though. That's the other thing is people can recover from being an asshole. Okay, so I'm going to put on mascara. I just use the Lash Princess because I wear falsies. Does this look perfect or what? It will once I get my lashes on. And then once I straighten my hair and have it all spiky and put my beanie on, it's over. It's going to be over. What time is it? Do I have enough time? 5:36. That's about exactly enough time. I just panicked because I was like getting off on a tangent of fucking chatting around. You start getting me down a rabbit hole, Robert. Um, I'm going to have to go back through your channel and watch some of your older videos. Thank you for being honest about your feelings about Jeffree Star. Listen, I did a video about Jeffree Star, and I don't remember if I wrote it in the title, but it was a get ready with me, and I'm pretty sure I wrote either on the thumbnail and this was before he actually was like canceled. But I'm not gonna lie, dude, I literally just got rid of my Jeffree Star palettes like 8 weeks ago. Like, literally, I decluttered my house when I just got dumped and got rid of everything, and I just decluttered my Jeffree Star palettes because even though I can't really use them or nothing, like, I was actually thinking this morning, when I first started got into makeup, like, I didn't give like, there was no brands that I was like really could relate to. The only brands that really stole my heart was Makeup Monsters and Jeffree Star. Like I felt like I was the smartest person on earth because when the Jawbreaker palette came out, everybody said like Jeffree Star was like, oh, it's about candy when I was a kid, and I thought, it's about big dicks. That is named after a big dick, right? A jawbreaker? Come on, like, and I thought, I'm the only person in the world that knows. Should I tell them? So anyways, like, I just felt like I could really relate to that brand, and it was really difficult for me, and honestly, the formula may or may not have been better or as good as other brands or whatever, but it was good, and I love that brand, so just looking for a little bit of my Kush mascara to do on the lower lash line. I binge on your videos. Honestly, and my insomnia, I feel like I've been noticing that people have been watching videos lately of mine from, like, 1902. Like, my first videos have been, like, coming up as viewed, and I'm like, "What the fuck? How is that happening? Why?" I mean, I've been noticing that people have been viewing my videos when it was, like, so much in the beginning that I was filming at, like, 4 AM, and so I was, like, having to talk really quiet because my kid was asleep and shit. It was, like, before I was going to cosmetology school, and I would have to get up at, like, 4 AM and, like, film at, like, 4:30. So what do you think, Katya? Are they cringe? Are my older videos cringe as fuck? I'll tell you what was cringe as fuck was my faux hawk when I first got it. It was so hard for me to get it trained, and I couldn't it was, like, so perfect, and, like, I had to, like, get it that way so that I could get it to, like, stand up because it had been doing the same thing for so many years. It was really difficult. Now I can't now I have, like, um kinda like cowlicks. They're not cowlicks, but my faux hawk, it took me so long to train my faux hawk that now it's like I have, like, weird things I can't get my shit to lay down right anymore, but yeah. Well, I feel like, dude, some people may not screw up, like, I don't know. I don't know how other people live their life, but if I had a dollar for every time I did something that was so fucking horrible that people, like, could never understand, I'd be a very rich woman right now. So it's like, I mean, I've just you know what I mean? I've just lived a life that was, like, maybe not like everybody else's life, and so, like, I don't know. I just think, I've done some things that I don't know, I wouldn't fucking share about on here, but, I mean, maybe I would. Dude, I look, like, so good. Okay, I'm gonna put my lashes on. I'm just having such a good time at this point, I'm just, like, rolling with it. But this is the look, and then once I get off here, I'm gonna go straighten. It's gonna be perfect. And is this no, I don't wanna wear those. I'm gonna wear my Electras, but I have to clean them. Like, I have to launder my lashes. This look turned out really pretty. So, here's the deal, if you guys haven't gotten the Fall Magic, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the Fall Magic and the Sorcerous Smoke and the Don't Be Jelly 2, those made my favorites of 2023. Like, I feel like those are, like, the staples if I was to if I had to go back and I had to, like, really assess, like, what I needed, it would be those 3. I really like the new Unearthly, the style, the shape of the palettes, the amount of colors. I don't like 9-pan palettes. 12 pounds is a small palette. I feel like these are the perfect small palette. 9 pounds is way too small for me. I can't fucking formulate shit with a fucking 9-pound palette. Okay. What am I doing? Getting glue. I don't know. I just prefer bigger palettes. That's kind of my preference. I know that's not popular. A lot of people don't feel that way. But I do feel like a 12-pound palette is like a good It's a good amount to travel with. You can actually, like, get a lot of variety. Like, even with my Notoriously Morbid palettes, it's like, the color story has to be super fucking cohesive, like the Madame Violet palette. I coulda come up with 150 looks with the Madame Violet palette. You know what I mean? Like, period. But when you've got 3 mattes and one of them is one color, like, cool tone, and then the other 2 are warm tone, that's when it gets a little bit more difficult for me and my style, but that's not everybody, because a lot of people, they don't they feel comfortable putting a green with an orange to deepen it up or whatever, but, like, I really like to blend the shit out of things, so okay, wait, wait, wait. You look like a What? Stop it. I love her. I love Patricia Arquette. You know what I loved her in? Okay, what was Patricia Arquette's hottest role ever? Tell me. Let's just play a little game here. She was so cute. The cutest ever. Oh, I'm not as much of an asshole as I used to be. Oh, Carlene. Hi to Queensland, Australia. Was her TV show Medium. Okay, I never saw that. It's so good, right? My toolboxes, they're the bomb, right? Okay, now I need to shut the fuck up for a second. Where is dang it. I have to make sure all the glue and shit is off my little tweezers here. Okay, I have to put my lashes on, so I just need to be quiet for one momento. Come here. There we go. Okay. I feel like that's a little high up. That might be the worst I've applied my lashes in a long time. I actually fucked my lashes up yesterday, and it's the first time I've done that in a really long time. This is tragic right here. What have I done? This is ridiculous. Fucking amateur. Okay. Let me see. I feel like I really fucked that up. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I'll look in 1 second. I just gotta fix this heinous fucking mistake that I made. Yeah, I can't believe I just had to do that. The shame, the humanity of it. Yeah. What's up? Oh, so my favorite Patricia Arquette, where she was the cutest, was Stigmata. So cute. Oh my god, she was the cutest. That part where she's like, have you been experiencing any stress in your life, Frankie?" And she goes, "I cut hair." So good. I cut hair. Any problem with a significant other? Yeah, I'm not that significant. So good. Oh my god, I actually fucked my lashes up. Okay, I'm super distracted. I need to get my shit together here. Sorry, guys. There we go. Fuck, that just applied itself. All right. Now, let's see. Yeah, I fucked this one up too. Ridiculous. I just need to keep myself focused. Same, same. I'm really glad you're here. Hey, God damn it, Kim, what is the deal with that P. Louise budget box? How did you get an extra one? Inquiring minds wanna know. Asking for a friend. I have another priority that I have to, like, focus on right now, so I can't do it, but I really want that If Looks Could Chill palette so fucking bad. I know, everybody thought it was a total fucking snooze. I think it's amazing. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, now I gotta go like this. I can't remember the name. Yeah, it's called the Stigmata. It's the Stigmata, and her hair, she always had those cute little spiky space buns and shit. She wore those cute little jelly fucking slippers. Totally 90s. So cute. God damn it. I just thought someone I knew may want one eventually. Well, you know what? Eventually, I may. If you're still holding. Oh my god, I love it when I get to use drug references. Literally, I am like a fucking rookie. I can't so when I go to work, I cannot have any fucking discrepancy in my lashes along my lash line because people look down on me when I'm behind the bar. I just can't have that shit, yo. Okay. You guys tell me. Is it all attached? I don't care if it's not perfect, but it just needs to all be attached. Yeah, that looks good. That's what I think looks like shit is when somebody has like one hole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you do? I think I'm good on eyeshadow palettes until February. I'm pretty sure that's when Jeffrey will launch the next palette, LOL. He's pretty predictable with that stuff. Yeah, I really, I don't know. I haven't seen like the latest launch. Somebody pointed it out to me and I think we looked at it and I wasn't that like drawn to it, but I'm so sad that I could never get well, for one, the Bloodlust palette. No, the Blood Money palette. That's the one that I was like, by then I was like out of the loop. So I have a couple friends on here. I'm not gonna say any names, but they have the Bloodlust or the Blood Money palette, and they like to throw it in my face and shit. I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, so I got the P. Louise Money Shot, which is good, but it's not that same, like, murky kind of, JSC, like, dark. It had that grungy not grungy, like, I don't even like to use that word, but it had those, like, gray tone greens. Um, yeah, I had the Blue Blood and the Bloodlust. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we are. I love you so much. Okay, you guys, I gotta go straighten my hair and get out the door. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. Later. Slayer.